How you doing, guys? DJAJ101 here, and I'm just here with a quick little update for you of something that has just happened today and just recently. As you guys can see from my screen right here, we're just going to shoot right over to it. Of course, as the title says, Apple, or Apple, not Apple. Starts with an A, but not the same company. Adobe discontinues Flash development for mobile player devices. So Flash on mobile devices that was currently in the state of development and was currently being used primarily on all Android mobile devices, phones, and tablets, is now ceasing to exist pretty much. You're still going to be able to use Flash on your mobile device if you have a mobile device that uses Flash, such as WebOS and, of course, Android. But Adobe has pretty much came on and pretty much said, hey, we're going to discontinue development on this because we're going to push more toward HTML5 based browsers. And of course, Apple has been notorious for this, even back to Steve Jobs, thoughts on Flash and his pretty much war against Flash and Adobe for that particular sector of their business. Pretty much saying, Flash is a power hog, it's not as reliable, there's lots of security flaws, the performance isn't as good. And Adobe pretty much just came out and said, Apple was right in a somber but very, very blunt phrase, like, we're going to stop development on Flash because Apple was right. But but this isn't about Apple. This is about, I think, moving forward, and I think this will be a little bit of a rocky road ahead because there's a lot of mobile development that is done on Flash. So, but I think they are moving in the right direction. HTML5 definitely holds a lot more open standards than what Adobe was. Adobe was like, a sandbox form, where it was all through, Adobe and Flash, or it was nothing. And there's a lot more open standards through HTML. Not only that, it performs a lot better battery life, especially on things like, your iPhone, that have been using, HTML5 browsers for ever since the first iPhone. They never have supported Adobe Flash, and the same with, of course, the iPad and iPad 2. And so Adobe has pretty much said, hey, we're going to stop development on it, but like this article says right here, they're pretty much going to keep updates coming for their current Flash supported platform on mobile devices. So that's a good deal. But otherwise, other than that, there's not too much really going on into this news story here. Flash is going to stop being developed, so hopefully HTML5 will finally get a little bit more traction, at least as far as mobile is concerned. I don't know if this is eventually going to spell disaster for all desktop Flash on desktop browsers such as the laptop or the desktop. Right here, it would be nice to see more HTML5 options for the desktop, I think, especially for people that have mobile computers, laptops. To me, that would be huge, just because I know when I use it on my MacBook Air, battery life just basically does a downward spiral, like a plane flying into the ground. It basically goes from 4.5 hours to maybe 2 hours, 1.5. So battery life is pretty much horrendous on laptops, especially on Macs. It is a little bit better on Windows, which I find kind of odd. Adobe has really kind of shunned, the Mac users out of this because the Mac really hasn't gotten too much favoritism toward the development of Flash, at least on the mobile browsers on the Mac. But hopefully Adobe will continue to improve that, and if not improve that, hopefully admit that their Flash sector is pretty much going to be eliminated entirely. Doubt that's going to happen, but it would be nice to at least see something that's going to give better performance to all computer users, not just specifically Windows. And even on the Windows side, really not that good. They still have a lot of security flaws to worry about in the development of Flash. But anyway, guys, just a lot of my rambling and a lot of my thoughts on what I think about Flash. I personally am not going to shed a tear over this, even though a lot of mobile devices have handled Flash quite well. It has been a battery drain, and I think that this is going to be for the better in favor of HTML5. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think that this is really going to hurt? Have you guys used a lot of Flash on your Android or mobile devices? And has it performed quite well for you? Have you, you're not really sure what this is all about because Flash was actually running fairly good on your Android phone. Let me know in the comments below. Also, any questions you might have that I maybe can answer, or maybe other thoughts that maybe I forgot to include in this video, please leave them below. I greatly appreciate it, and I'm sure a lot of other people in the community appreciate it as well. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe if you are not already subscribed to me for daily or not weekly tech content and reviews. I like to talk to you guys and give you guys my thoughts and my opinions, and definitely talk about technology, because we all live in this world and we all use technology, so it's great to share with everybody, and I like to be sharing with you guys. Anyway, guys, this has just been me rambling about the Adobe discontinuation of Flash for mobile devices. And if you guys like this video, thumbs up. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. But until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one till then, guys.